Alright guys, welcome back to part 17. I actually haven't played this for a couple weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks actually.
Vidran! Verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Effen Krufui!
Yuna! Where was that?
The palace of St. Bevelle, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevelle's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo inca du Bevelle! Fim, kabat, iret!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevelle. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle!
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it. Bevelle.
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us!
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
The city of Bevelle is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
So if we're being completely honest guys, that reminds me, I have no idea what I was doing before. Okay, he's got Dispel, which is always nice. That'll be useful in boss battles ahead because I'll be using him. So I won't have to sub somebody in to use it. I feel like those aren't going to be useful. Oh well, he's got more magic than her. She doesn't know any magic, okay.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
you're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck. Thank you. Your pick.
These distiller items are the same as the attacks there. What is it? Power extract, mana extract, speed extract, and ability extract. They're all the same as the items here. The attacks are new for the international version, which is what they made the HD version from. But in the original game, you wouldn't be able to control what spheres you got until you got to this point in the game.
Thank you.
So if you guys watch me manipulate quite a bit, especially with the ability spheres and having multiple people learn magics, because the magics are always popping up in sets of 4. Did not fight any fiends. So I am up to date with my Bhed Primers. There's one more that is forever missable that we're coming up on, and I'm aware of it, so I won't miss it. I'm short 3 crests. This one is still coming up. This one's still coming up, and I think this one I missed, the Jupiter. I think I talked to you about it. I think that's a W there. Do the Yevon worms think to kill us all? I was just looking at that thinking that was I'm only missing like 3 letters.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evrae. The great sacred beast, protector of Bevelle.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bevelle.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
I don't think I actually saved earlier, so I'm going to do that now.
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evrae is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
We gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
That's just a fun scene to watch. He's also on Orin's path. Okay. I was just taking a look. Like I said, I haven't played this in a couple weeks.
May I help? Thank you.
I can't remember if Evrae is has elemental like resistances is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I'm getting caught up on my words here. I feel like there's a reason I can't use the Brotherhood, but I'm not too sure about the rest.
keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me when to move. But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see how this goes. I remember the first time I ever even saw this game. I didn't know what Final Fantasy was. The only RPG I'd ever played was Legend of Dragoon. Okay, yeah, so he has half to all elements. But he can be mental broken and hit with darkness as well. That's interesting. Anywho, my buddy was playing this game, and he, for lack of a better term, was terrible at it. And we were in grade 7 at the time, so that was maybe like 11 years old or 12 or something like that. I don't know, I can't quite remember. But anywho, yeah, wasn't that great at the game, and I watched him fight Evrae here about 3, maybe 4 times and die. Like I was over just, you know, hanging out, doing whatever. And he just couldn't get it done, and finally he had him really close to death, I guess. And he threw like all his spare change at him. Like as a last ditch effort. Riku was the only character left alive. He didn't have many Phoenix Downs, I guess. And yeah. He ended up winning. And he was so surprised by it. He couldn't believe it actually worked.
Go back! Farther away!
But then he had no gil left for the rest of the game. But I don't think he cared at that point. It was his first time playing the game too, but it was just funny to watch. The first time I bought this game a few years later, it was kind of the same thing. It was just funny to get to this boss, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is going to be such a terrible boss. I lost the first time because I didn't know how to back up the ship. I mean, I knew how, but I didn't really realize that what I just did when he charges for the poison breath there is what you're supposed to do. So I guess I wasn't using any sensor weapons because I'm looking at it right now and it tells you at the top. I guess I might as well get everybody in on this fight. But yeah, just a little nostalgia for everybody.
This is it! I'm hitting it with all we got!
Now Wakka's doing an awesome amount of damage right now because I've been taking him down Orin's path there. Normally, you know, you wouldn't do that, or at least I wouldn't have done that. I think I might end up sticking with, you know what, I'm not even going to speculate on what my party's going to be for a bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to move in. If you stay away too long, he'll do something called a swooping scythe and he'll come at you. Like, I know it seems awesome to just be hitting him back here with Wakka, but eventually I'm going to have to get back up close, or he's going to get up close. There we go. The nice thing about the Bhed potions is there's two status effects he can do. He can do what he just did and petrify us. I was actually lacking the word that I was trying to say. And the other thing is, I'm gonna try and slow him again. He can cause poison with his poison breath there, and the Bhed potion fixes both of those issues. There we go. Oh. Okay. So yeah, anyways, I've kind of been reminiscing and not talking boss strategy. Power break him, as you saw me do, because he hits pretty hard. You can dark him if you want, but apparently I haven't actually dodged an attack yet, so, you know, do what you want there. I'm also going to dispel him here. It's quite unlikely that you'll have... Oh, and I dispelled his power break. Whoops. So you'd have to reapply it. I'm either going to take a really big hit here, or I'm going to end the battle. There we go. We'll see how this goes. I think that's an overkill. Yeah. So again, taking Wakka down Orin's path there, I made that look incredibly easy. Usually you wouldn't hit him 12 times for, you know, 1400 damage each. Could have ended the battle a lot sooner apparently, but it's okay.
They come Bevelle!
Oh. And 2 black magic spheres, that's awesome. Actually, I think I have 4 now. So anywho, enjoy the scene. Okay, so I happen to know a lot of these guys are going to be weak to water, so I'm going to go ahead and just equip all that stuff. See if I can get any more stats here. On the off chance Orin comes in, it'd be nice for him to have a little bit more attack power. Where is he at now? 31. Purifying salt, that's new. Oh. Thrust kick just happens to be a move Kamari can learn.
Yeah.
Oh. This just got awkward. So, next time, defeat these guys first. Uh-oh. Oh.
Farewell.
Because they'll thrust kick 2 of your characters out of the arena, apparently. That almost ended incredibly poorly. Oops, one person. So yeah, this time you can defeat these guys really quick. Because they'll hit your entire party for damage. I kind of feel bad because I'm a little overpowered compared to what the average party would be, so you know, keep that in mind as you're going through here. Waka has learned Slayer. I feel like there's one more battle, but yeah, good. Yeah, because I'm waiting for one of these guys. Oh. So unless you're using Waka, you have to kill these two guys off first, and then the party will run up like they just did, and then you can attack these guys.
This has gone far enough.
Stop.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
You are wise. Kill them.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go, or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us!
Don't worry, go!
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour!
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through!
Where'd Uni go?
Bevelle Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us!
Huh?
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean! The teachings! What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
So it doesn't let you go out here. But if you guys remember, the screen that we just entered here from had a save point, which is kind of pointless. Actually, it's incredibly pointless. Why would they put one there? They were never intending to use it.
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
They treated us like dirt.
So this is the fourth and final of the absolute missable.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
The Bhed Primers right here, the last of the ones that if you walk through it, if you go through that door that Kamari's going through, you're never going to see it again. So we learned V. Yay. Okay, so we are on 22 of 26. 4 more left. I know where 3 are. Actually, I know where all 4 are. Never mind. I lied. I'm going to save because it's been a while, and then I'm going to go and do the Cloister of Trials here. So, if you are joining us from my guide, I made a little side note saying that it might just be a lot easier to come and watch this one part here as opposed to reading the instructions, because I did the best I could, but sometimes it's just easier to look at it this way. Okay. I just needed a second to figure out what I needed to do first here. So I'm going to take the right path here and grab the sphere that's here, I think. I feel like I actually should have pulled up my guide and seen what I told you guys to do and try to emulate that, but I think it's a little too late for that. Trying to get into that third area first. There we go. I think this was the wrong area to go to. The sphere's not actually in here yet, is it? No, it's just a recess. Yeah, really should have looked this up before I started doing this. It's okay. Pretty sure I need a glimpse sphere to open that. Now I can't get the second one. Yep, I'll go down the first one, we'll see what happens. The first one will be there. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So I can't come down here yet. So it's the second one, and then it's the third one, and then it's the first one. And you need to collect this sphere that I have first. Or do you? Oh, that is aggravating. Okay, so I had this right the first time, guys. I just panicked about it. So the third one first, you collect the sphere. The third one first, you go and open the path. Then you grab the second one. Or you go down the second path, sorry, to grab the glimpse sphere, so that way you can grab this. that's the one benefit to when I was writing this as opposed to when I'm doing this right now is when I'm writing it, I can wait until I actually figure it out and then write it, as opposed to now where you guys are seeing me kind of play this out. Good. Seeing it in my head, I had 3, 2, 1, like that's the order that I should be going, and I wasn't far off. Oh, and I missed that. That's unfortunate. This one's gonna send me flying down here. There we go, good. So I guess technically the order is 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. And actually it's going to be 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Because we're going to go and get that Bevelle sphere before we leave. The reason we're grabbing this is to grab an extra treasure. That's the only reason. I'm going to start emphasizing now, and I'll show you guys later that you cannot miss the destruction sphere treasure in this one. I just put the sphere in there, and that opens the path to actually get out, because we're never returning here. It's part of the reason why that Bhed Primer there you can never get again, is we're never coming back here. So you saw me get the destruction sphere, you saw me use the destruction sphere. We're about to go through the destruction sphere. If you look very closely, it's replacing the glimpse sphere on the ground, and we're going down this path here. If you're not holding a Bevelle sphere, you can't get the extra treasure to the left. So that HV sphere, you just saw the symbol open, you know, broke the seal again. I'm going to step on this really quick. That seal was for the Aeon that we're going to get later, that you're collecting all these extra hidden treasure chests for. You have to break all 6 seals. That was one. You can't miss it. I can't emphasize enough how you cannot miss it. That night sphere is just an extra treasure, it's not the hidden treasure. Pretty useful if you're using Kumari. No piercing ability though. And we are now done with Bevelle for life. Well, the Cloister of Trials anyways.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
Just a heads up. Oh. Oh, wait.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
A bit of a little glitch if you guys saw that. He kind of randomly rotated around while he was talking. That's weird. Anywho, I'm going to end this video here and we will start the Via Infinito. No, this is the Via Purificano. Via Infinito is another game entirely. My bad. Anyways, it'll be part 18 when we come back, so hope to see you guys then.